That's so really unfortunate. I will head this way. Alright, I'll leave. What is this? I don't know why I pulled it out to do that. Oh, wait. I guess I was supposed to make the most noise. I don't know. It'd be nice if I could get rid of the monster.
What are you doing? Let me go!
Ah.
Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Nice. How do I slow it down? Okay. I didn't get to close it all the way. Okay. Stupid water levels. Hate them. What am I even doing in here? Oh, I need to get through the door. Oh, there are rats here. Oh no, it's him.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Touch. Alright, so he died. Oh, there's another one. You know, I probably shouldn't have ran in front of you, I gotta say. Oh, you are sprinting. Ah! Yeah, you're right. Oh. He is fast. Alright, alright. I'll go this way. I like the other dude more. He wasn't as hasty with killing me. This one was just rude and fast. I thought he was in front of me. Yeah, I know. I'm guessing that was supposed to be a chase sequence that I completely avoided. He can't climb ladders with one arm, can he? There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he have known if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Can I have that? Thank you. Oh, I'm at full. Nice. I think I missed a letter somewhere.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Is that Agrippa? Hold on, I'll talk to you in a second.
Help me. Who's the switch?
Ouch. Like that?
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom are you? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Yes, machine.
You want to stop Alexander?
Yes, machine.
Why? So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but guess why more? It could be reached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
You got it. Is that the orb? Causing madness? Assume it is. I'll go this way. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Demetrius rose oil. This is nice. That is not nice.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Is that the orb? Here I come, orb. Oh, it has some lightning back there. Puzzle. I'm gonna say he's still somewhere over there, so I'm going this way.
Of August, 1839. The banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Wait. So he's helping them. Or he was helping him. Fudge. Can I use the tar on you? Yeah, that's probably not the best idea anyway. Wait, I did pick something up. Maybe I might have used it already. Oh yeah, it was the tube. I've already used that. Am I happy? Yep. We're happy and healthy. Oh, I could wear that armor. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with William made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I'll have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, it might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Ooh, mine. Oh. Is this a puzzle or... We'll continue down. Can't sacrifice myself. Nope. So it's in the torture room, so I had to... Oh, so this is the inner sanctum.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Hold on. Can I not open this big door? Nope. Oh, maybe that's the big door from earlier. With the two bridges and the ladder. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Gosh, I lit the candle. Give me that.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the true benignity of pain. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. Because I can't speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Ah.
Daniel, I hate to bother you first, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Sure, why
I
not?
know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at him. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Wein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help a resident
Hold on, give me a second.
for
Okay.
some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Do I even have a note? Maybe it's something I need to pick up later. Alright.
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume. How are things coming? Alexander
Awful.
is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Well, I'm not bright, so it's gonna take a minute.
August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Nothing in there. It's just a staircase that leads down.
How are things coming?
Throw me a hint.
Oh, that way. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
That's a torch.
I found a Mithraeus once, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Found something. Good. I don't know how many I'll need, but I'm taking them.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it.
Damn it.
I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brenner. I was afraid and dared to proceed where I did not.
Oh.
A number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide beyond the world itself.
Alright, I got it. Thank you for the help, I guess. Finally.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
How are you gonna stop me?
Ah, you again. You got the doors open?
Yep.
Good going. I knew we could do it.
Hmm. See what's in the other door first.
Good to see you. Me, I'll go.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to stop talking for a minute. Agrippa. Channels where? Where taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to apart from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Warrior claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help too. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, via Entempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the eternal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The body should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the world with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling carnic. I will have to address Wire with this, and as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared will should suffice to contain it. Wait, is that what the meat is for? Alright. Okay, so I'll go to the choir first. Such guilt, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed.
August 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Is he though? I don't wanna. Alright, well, you gave me the choice, I guess.
You must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh, those are weird.
I didn't do anything. Pick the man, cut the lines. Pick the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
guardian of the orb. I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Another ritual? My bad, I didn't see you there. Actually, hold on. Fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. How are you gonna reach for something and then smash it? In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I'm the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time but by anguish.